honor of Black History Month. Each day in February, we are featuring notable businesses, people, and events that highlight Black and African American culture. And this one is especially relevant today because it's Galentine's
Day, women supporting women. And the Sister Circle Incorporated is a community group helping to connect and empower women of color right here in the Triad.
And joining us now is Miss Leah McNair. She is the executive director of the Sister Circle. Hi, Leah. First of all, we love your energy and bright colors this morning. It's fantastic to have you on the show.
It is great to be here. Great morning to you.
Okay, so we have to start off first with the Sister Circle and how you all were created. What was the reasoning behind trying to create this support group here in the Triad?
Yes, ma'am. You will not believe this, but we were created in the middle of our pandemic. It was not intentional. It just kind of happened organically in the pandemic. We became a group of women that started out as a book club, and budding from that book club came women who found a new purpose in fellowship and community and togetherness. And we decided to become a 501c3 organization that is committed to building one another and building our community. It gave us new purpose. It gave us hope in a sad time in the pandemic. And even now, post-pandemic, we are still thriving, still moving, still impacting our communities, because we know that strong women always build strong communities. And so that's what we're doing.
That is amazing. And what a cool story. I don't think any of my book clubs have ever turned into something that incredible. So congratulations. Very cool. And you spoke about making a difference in the community. How is Sister Circle making that difference?
We have been able to do a number of outreach initiatives right here in the city of High Point and the Piedmont Triad as a whole. Even in 25 other states, ladies have become a part of our initiative. We have small programs like our Blessing Bag program, where we put little necessities in a cute little bag for those that are homeless and less fortunate. We get out into the streets, we pass those bags out and try to be a blessing to those who need it. We've also hosted a job fair right here in our Sister Circle Center that our personal donations and the donations of our community have allowed us to get. This center right here that I'm at, we've done a job fair there. We actually have a trade fair that's coming up for those that don't want to quite go the college route but would like to learn a new trade. We're going to have a trade fair here. I mean, we've done so many amazing things that we can look back and say, wow, it has been a blessing to uplift those that we live with right here in our community.
How can people get involved, Leah? Because if this is resonating with other women, they want to be supported by the Sister Circle. Tell us, what do we need to do? What is your message?
Yes, to get involved, it is as simple as logging into our website, www.thesistercircleinc.org. And as soon as you log on, bam, right there, it says how to join. You click that, you join the Sister Circle by completing our census, and you become a part of the daily work that we are doing to uplift. And that is our driving force. It is our mission to build women, mind, body, and spirit, to build women emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, because I'm telling you, it's all about the woman in 2023. That's what we say. and if you build women, you build children, you build men. It starts with us. And I think that focusing on women has really shown us that the woman, we are the catalyst to change in this world. And so we are becoming that step by step, brick by brick. We're building the type of world that we want to see.
Absolutely, Leah. And we just showed one of the pictures from an event you all had. I mean, I could even count how many people were there, all these women coming together. So what does it mean to feel like you're pulling in women from all walks of life, maybe to even incorporate their experiences as well? Does it feel like a shared network of experiences that helps each woman get a little better?
Yes, it feels like a network. Everybody is lending their gifts, their hands, their talents, their treasure. You know, we're all putting in everything we have to be a part. There's no big eyes, there's no little U's. Everybody matters in our community, and we want that to spread like wildfire. That women can love women, and women can get along, and women can do a great work. When we put our minds to it, we can do it together, and that's what we've been doing. And that event was actually our yearly retreat where we come. We have classes that uplift us, that strengthen us, and prepare us to go out in this world and just make a difference. So it's amazing. It's always, every event is electric. It's amazing. And so
Well,
I would love
time,
for,
but I wanted
yes.
to ask, we're noticing that you're very color coordinated in all of these pictures.
Yes.
What does yellow mean for the organization?
We started with this color yellow because the book that we started with, which was a book I wrote 12 years ago when I was dealing with infertility. I had been married 10 years and could not have children. And I wrote this book called 21 Days of Powerful Prayers for Women. Just something to uplift women every day, to make daily declarations and affirmations. And in the midst of writing that book, I was blessed to have twin boys, totally unexpected.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And so instead of one baby, God blessed me with two, and those boys are 7 years old now, Judah and Jordan. But that book started it all, and the book cover is yellow. So now we wear yellow all the time. Our closets are full of yellow. It represents being the light of the world, you know, being a light in dark places. And so that's why we wear yellow all the time.
That's
Wow.
beautiful.
You are a beautiful person, Leah. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on the Local Vibe. I wish we had more time, but for everyone at home to get involved with the Sister Circle, please check out their website. It's on your screen now, thesistercircleinc.org.